Hi, I'm Bianca. I'm 24 years old and I live in New York City, Staten Island to be exact. There's this trend going around on YouTube where we spill the tea on how much money we spend in a week. First and foremost, I would like to bring to the table that I do not live in an apartment in Manhattan or in Brooklyn, and if I did, holy hell, my week long of spending would be a lot more. I live in a house on Staten Island with my father. I've lived here forever. This used to be my grandparents' house until they passed, and then we moved into here, and here we are. So I feel like I need that weird underlying disclaimer that I don't pay rent. I don't know how people take that. Don't hate me for it. I think that you shouldn't pay rent if you live with your parents because your parents brought you into this world to take care of you until you move on and buy your own house and save money to have a down payment on a house. But again, I am born and raised in New York City, and people like me can't quite move out into our own city because it is way too expensive. I feel like I needed to say that and spill the beans because a lot of people are mentioning like their utilities and their this and their Wi-Fi and their that and whatever. I just live in my childhood home, okay? Let's continue. So I have my handy dandy notebook here and I start on Sunday. So on Sunday, I went to Country Donuts, which is the most amazing coffee donut place on the island, and I got some breakfast, and that racked up to a whopping $8.90. This might be somewhat of a different style video because a lot of the girls that are doing New York City videos are girls that just so happen to live in Manhattan, and honey, we do not pay $8.90 for one bagel with cream cheese and bacon here. We pay $8.90 for a medium coffee, 2 egg and cheeses with tomato and hot sauce. And I did not spend any other money that day because my little sister was home and she decided to cook dinner. Now, Monday was a snow day. It snowed literally all day, so we ate what was in the house, we made coffee in the house, we chilled in the house, we edited in the house, we did everything that we needed to do under this roof. And we did not spend any money. So my little sister went back to Florida to go to college to take a final, and I drove her to the airport, so gas was $25 in Jersey. Oh, okay, so for gas, I use this app called Upside. I feel like I'm gonna be saying I use this app a lot during this video, but
that's how I get to save a lot of money.
It's basically a gas cash back app. So instead of having a credit card that gives you cash back on gas, which I actually do have one, but it's an app where you print out your gas receipt, you take a picture of the receipt, and then they calculate, let's say 15 cents per gallon back, 10 cents per gallon back, and then they give you all of that back on the app, and then you could cash it out through like PayPal, Venmo. And if you guys use my link to sign up for the app, it's a free app, you guys will get, I think, an extra 15 cents back, so you end up getting 30 cents back per gallon on your first purchase of gas, on your first, you know, redemption of taking the picture of the receipt.
What the hell? Gas is expensive. You might as well get some money back.
So Get Upside is linked in my description, along with, I'm probably sure, many other apps during this video. Since I was in Jersey anyway, I went to Hobby Lobby, which we do not have one here. We don't have any fabric stores here on the island, actually, so to stock up on some fabric, to grab some new fabric scissors. I love a store like that. Now on Wednesday, I did not spend any money on food. I'm actually very good with not spending money on food. I do a lot of cooking in the house. I didn't go grocery shopping this week, but I have so much groceries and pantry items in my house anyway, and freezer items. I eat pretty cheap, and I use Ibotta. And now Ibotta is an app to help you save money while grocery shopping. They give you cash back for purchases that you would have already bought anyway. So let's say they'll give you 25 cents back on bananas. You go to the grocery store, you buy bananas, you take a picture of your receipt, you add your little bananas to your cart, boom, 25 cents back on bananas, 10 cents back on any item. They usually have like Gardein, Morningstar, $1 back, $1.50 back. You always get money back for that, and that's my biggest tip on saving money. And if you guys want to sign up for Ibotta, it's literally free, and it's linked in my description, and I think you guys get a $10 welcome bonus just by signing up. So hello, this video is what we spend in a week, but also here's a free $10. Aside from food, aside from everything, I was actually very, very productive on Wednesday, and I paying a bill that I didn't pay when I went to the doctor. It was only $15, but that's all I spent that day. Thursday, my mom came into town and she cleaned my teeth, so I showed up to the dentist with a coffee in hand for her, so that was $2.17, and obviously since my mom was here, she paid for dinner, so I didn't really spend any money except for the $2.17 at Country Donuts. Now the weekend is where we get crazy. Friday and Saturday, definitely the biggest spending days, always in my book, so Friday. So I made breakfast at home, I did everything else at home, but for dinner, I wanted Chipotle. I cannot go a week without eating Chipotle, so I spent, here in New York City, it is $9.74 for a veggie bowl. I don't know how much it is by you, it's probably cheaper. I know when I go to Connecticut or to Jersey, it's like $7, and it's literally $2.75 cheaper everywhere else. And then after Chipotle, I really needed to pick me up. I really wanted something warm and toasty, so I went to Starbucks and I got a chestnut praline latte, and it was $4.39, but it was supposed to be $5.39, but I have the Cash App card, which Cash App is kind of like Venmo, and I have that card, so I loaded the card with money and I added a boost. So what a boost is, it gives you $1 back at every single coffee place. It's free, they literally just send you the card. It's basically like a prepaid debit card, and I paid with that, so instead of $5.39 at Starbucks, it was $4.39. I was just like, why was my Starbucks so cheap?
Cheap. That's
kind of still expensive for coffee, but at least I saved $1. So I don't know if you guys get bonuses for me referring you if you don't have Cash App, but regardless, it's a really good random card or money saving whatever to have. So I'll also link the Cash App card down below. Okay, so Starbucks was right next to Five Below, and I used to always buy nail polish at Five Below, and then one day suddenly they just didn't have it anymore, so I took a gander to see if they had it since it's Christmas and I know they have all the boxes and the packages and stuff, and they did. They had so much nail polish. I got a whole set of like 10 nail polishes plus a top coat for $5.45. Now, Saturday. Saturday was such a fun day. I went ice skating with my cousin, her boyfriend, and my boyfriend Jordan, and it was $30. So I paid for Jordan and I because it was $15 each. It was $10 to get in and then $5 for rental skates. So it was $30 for a really fun outdoor ice skating rink, but it's way less crowded to go here on the island than it is to go to Bryant Park or Rockefeller Center, where you're gonna wait a very long time to get on the ice, and also the ice is like never Zamboni'd. So then after that we went to eat, and it was $34.56 because we split it just directly down the middle. Saturday night we passed a Dunkin' on the way home, and it was like 5:55, 5 minutes before the latte end, and I spent $2.17 on a mocha latte, which I ended up drinking for 2 days after that because I'm one of those people who never finishes my drink and keeps it in the fridge and keeps sipping and going back to it, so well worth it to me. So in total for the week, let me add all these bad boys up. I'm scared to see the final number only because it's small purchases, but it's still a scary thing to see.
not bad.
Not bad compared to a lot of the videos that I've been watching of people. Yikes. I spent a whopping total of $171.02 this week. I tried not to go any less than I usually would spend in the week just for the sake of the video. I tried not to go any more for the week just for the sake of this video because it's stupid. I wanted a very realistic New York City as me. You guys see, obviously I don't buy myself anything crazy. If I do, it's a coffee. So hopefully the little apps along the way that I mentioned really help you guys out. And again, they're all linked in the description. They really do save me a lot of money. So without any further ado, I really hope you guys enjoyed this, how I spend my money in New York City as a 24-year-old girl.
So crazy saying that out loud still.
Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and follow me over on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!